Okay, now let's get into some real shit. Now, I may remember watching this movie, of course, I don't know, maybe like a couple of years ago, and I really did not like this. But of course, watching it again, the more I think about it, the more I got annoyed. And no, it's basically because, the movie's a big fucking pile of shit that does not like its audience. And, Walking with Dinosaurs, it had potential, obviously. But sadly, of course, some fucking stupid executives decided, you know what? Hey, let's make the dinosaurs talk. There's the big fucking mistake. I mean, if you're not gonna let if you're not gonna let the movie, no. If you're not gonna let the fucking director direct what kind of movie he wants, why bother making the fucking movie if you're not gonna let the director direct it the way he wanted to direct it? And yes, this movie came out in the year of 2013, which, people could say is the worst fucking year for animation. A movie that's just so fucking dumbed down. Point, it's already got everything wrong. And of course, treats the audience like they're fucking idiots. And provides, some of the lowest points of humor. Like, shit jokes and the gross out. It's just a fucking disaster. And, I don't blame anyone for, why the movie, turned out to be real shit. No one's fault that, the movie was shitty, obviously. I mean, there was so much they could have done, to make it good. But, of course, the movie itself, it just suffers from, again, executive meddling. I mean, the movie's just so fucking dumbed down that, even something like, Teen Titans Go actually, gives its audience some respect. And like I said, the movie just suffers from, fucking modern Family Guy humor. And yes, I know you're getting sick of me bringing up modern Family Guy, but I have to keep doing it. I mean, seriously, I keep reviewing Family Guy, obviously. And why can't I go one single fucking video without mentioning fucking Family Guy? But, is there any positives I could say? Well, actually, it's the animation I like. Not the greatest, but, hey. However, the bad stuff, like, making the dinosaurs talk, and, the lips are not moving. I mean, why would you make the dinosaurs talk? I mean, I could tell in the documentary series, Walking with Dinosaurs, none of the dinosaurs actually talked, But I guess, again, the executives thought maybe, hey, guys, maybe make the dinosaurs talk, then people would be interested in our movie. Hey, George, I think I have an idea. Hey, George, can we get Sid from Ice Age and Alvin from Alvin the Chipmunks to play our main characters in the movie? Hey, that would actually be a great idea. Ding! Big fucking mistake. Then, of course, the characters in this, just too fucking annoying to listen to. Especially, our main character, obviously, Patchy. I wish, it was Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob, obviously. The problem with Patchy, obviously, he's just a fucking idiot, obviously. Of course, the narration from, Alan, what was that bird's name? Alan, right? Alan the bird. It was just too fucking distracting. It's just really annoying. And of course, you got the idiotic douchebag, Scalar, obviously. That's what we're missing here. The annoying, idiotic douchebag. And of course, like I said, the fucking jokes are annoying. Because, when you're talking about that, what was that big dinosaur? The Gorgosaurus, I believe? There was that joke about saying, hey, I can't take him seriously with those tiny little baby hands. I mean, look at him, he's just so cute. And when I heard that joke, I was like, alright, I get it. I can get it, okay? He's got tiny hands. You don't have to keep repeating the fucking joke. Sheesh. I mean, like I said, there are way better talking animal movies, that actually have, the decency to be talking animal movies. You don't always have to make, a fucking, talking animal movie. You simply don't. And if you actually, when you release your movie, of course, when, of course, bigger movies like, The Croods and Despicable Me 2 and Frozen are out, you're fucking screwed. Because I don't think, Walking with Dinosaurs, I don't think this movie, actually made enough money, obviously. Because I don't think nobody even saw it. And of course, I think the movie's already been forgotten, which I think it deserved to be forgotten, obviously. 9 years later, does it still suck? Fuck yes, it does. But again, look, if you like this movie, it's okay, alright? I'm not gonna judge you for liking it, okay? Of course, judging by how hated it is, I wasn't surprised, this movie was on, the list of worst animated movies of all time, or even worst animated movies of the 2010s. It is that bad. So overall, Walking with Dinosaurs, or I should just say, Talking with Dinosaurs. No, I'm just gonna call it Walking with Dildos, obviously. That's what it deserves to be called, Walking with Dildos. Because I already think the fucking movie already had a fucking dildo up its fucking ass. Is it the worst movie ever made? No. Is it the worst animated movie ever made? Well, technically, if I had to put it on the list, I'd probably put it at, I don't know, number 8, obviously. But, worst film ever made? I wouldn't go there, obviously. It's just another movie that could have had potential, but just suffered through executive marketing. And what we're left is a watered-down piece of shit that's just filled to the brim with nothing but fucking noise. It treats the audience like idiots. It just has the worst type of humor ever. Not really the worst, but just has the lowest type of humor. Including, like, the shit jokes and the gross out. And of course, one scene where, the characters are like, I could smell fear, but then Patchy's like, that's not fear. And of course, what was it? I think I stepped in some fear. No. Yeah, that was a joke for, stepping in shit. This movie really stepped in a big pile of shit. Because it's one big pile of shit. I was going to give it a 0 out of 10, but I've decided, you know what? I'm just giving it a 2 out of 10. It's just fucking pathetic. And yes, I'd rather watch The Good Dinosaur over this. The Good Dinosaur, maybe, one of Pixar's weakest films, and maybe so meh. But at least, it doesn't, treat its audience like fucking morons like this movie does. Well, that's my rant on this one, so I don't know what my next retrospective review is going to be.